It's all about the tongue, man. You stick it in their mouth. Not all the way.
They like that?
Dude, they love it.
What are you doing?
Climbing. Just deep enough to lick her teeth. Slow, one at a time, like you're painting them. This girl, Rachel, she's a junior. She's experienced.
Mom says I gotta be home by 5.
Just chill, okay? And hop the fence before someone sees you.
Are you sure this is okay?
Dave's mom's a realtor. If it's for sale and empty, it's a clubhouse. And if you say anything, you're dead. I told them you were cool. These are very serious dudes.
Cub Scout meetings down the street, boys.
Loser.
Gabe's cool, man. He's one of us. Better be.
I'm not thirsty. What's this?
Club business, little man.
What should we ask?
Put your hands on him.
Oh, dark spirit, will any of us die in the year to come?
You're moving it.
Put your hands back. Now.
Who among us will die? G. A.
Oh, man.
B. E.
Kate.
That blows.
That's it. We're going to the hospital.
I'm too tired.
Come on, sweetie, you've had a fever for almost a week now. Oh my God. Okay. Are you okay? Are you okay? Baby, what's wrong?
I'm dying.
What if we're thinking about this backwards?
The rash came first, caused the pneumonia. Nice.
Rickettsia, tick bite. Nymphal ticks are out now. They're bloodthirsty little bastards.
Rash would be more pustular.
Not always, and there's only one rash which fits.
New Jersey, it's most likely Lyme disease.
All right, let's keep him on fluids, and the Cephurux seem to be safe. Biopsy that rash. And take another history. Even if we don't learn what's causing this, we definitely need to know if 12-year-olds are getting any action.
What are you doing now?
We're collecting fluids from the rash.
Why?
They know what they're doing, Jeffrey.
Oh, great endorsement coming from the woman who thought it was a nasty cold. If I'd had him last week and he'd have
This
been...
isn't helping. We're checking to see if your son has a tick bite.
Gabe, have you been camping recently? Playing sports outside, anything like that?
I'm not that good at sports.
No hanging out anywhere new? Strange
We've
places?
been through this. We don't let him run wild through the neighborhood, right?
Okay, this might be a bit delicate. We need to know if you're sexually active.
I beg your pardon? Who do you think
Rylick,
No.
we need to...
Nothing like that.
We've got to get another CT scan, check his lungs again.
Third floor, right?
Yeah, radiology is
Sorry, medical personnel only.
Where's the machine?
So we passed it, actually. A little tension in the room back there. Thought you could use a break. Your dad's a pretty high-powered guy.
Yeah. He was an Air Force test pilot. Real Top Gun stuff. Flew Mach 3.
Hard to deal with sometimes.
Guess I'm more like my mom.
Listen, I promise to keep my mouth shut, but I need to know. You definitely haven't had any sexual contact of any kind.
I wish.
You know what? Girls like the cool guys now. You give it a few years, they start liking the smart guys. You'll be right.
Can we keep the secret?
I have to. It's my job.
I'm cursed. Not kidding. The seance thing the kids did spelled out my name. Said I was gonna die.
First name and last name? We've got a Gabe upstairs. He's very old, very sick.
No, it's me. I have the worst luck. One time, I broke this mirror. The next week, my parents got separated.
My parents split up too. Every kid feels like it's his fault. It never is. So what about the rest of the stuff? Any playing outside your parents don't know about? Anything like that? Maybe you were somewhere you weren't supposed to be?
Oh, man.
Gabe, it's important.
A secret club. What's the secret? They're all morons.
He fell on something in the attic, scraped his arm, got the rush the next day. He said it smelled really moldy up there.
Fungal pneumonia without the cave. Clever.
I'm gonna get a sample. No fibrous tangles, nothing. It's not neurofibromatosis.
Doctors Chase are 0 for 3, even when they agree they're wrong. So, next, what else could cause neural damage as well as all the nodules?
Berger's disease.
He's never been out of the country.
Have his parents? They could have brought it back.
I don't think so.
Doesn't matter. His lesions are in the wrong place. His feet are the one clear spot.
Kid's dad mentioned leishmaniasis.
Yeah, and filariasis, but the throat nodules still don't fit with that.
Two diseases pretty much exclusive to Southeast Asia. What if the anthrax didn't set off the second disease?
We're back at coincidence again?
No. What if something else was the trigger?
Nothing else happened.
We happened.
Antibiotics?
We've been through this. It's not an allergy.
I gotta pee.
What did the CT scan tell you?
Nothing.
Ow!
Scale from 1 to 10. How painful?
Not half as painful as when I punch in the face.
Don't do that. It'll hurt you. Carpal tunnel surgery obviously didn't work.
Who are you?
The little ones call me Uncle Greg. Your dad never had carpal tunnel. You mentioned 2 obscure diseases to Dr. Chase. How'd you know about them?
I read about them on the internet.
So what'd you search for? Diseases from Asia that don't match my son's symptoms? You heard about them in Asia.
I've never been there.
Well, you probably just forgot. Let me refresh your memory. Some remote, dusty village, close quarters, at least a year. Starting to come back.
Calling Dr. Cuddy.
Excuse me, what does this have to do with our son?
Your dad's pissed off. He should be. Comes here expecting us to do an extra good job because he gives a whole lot of money to this hospital.
Don't talk to my son like that!
Just telling him my job, my obligations.
Stop! What's going on?
There's only one thing you guys have got to do. Tell the truth, or your son will die. How long were you in Asia?
Jeff, it's a simple question.
Two years in India.
Why would you lie about something like
It was
that?
87 and 88. This guru, I thought he had some answers. I went to his ashram and ended up with no money and no answers. I was embarrassed. I didn't want anyone to know.
No. No, you were a test pilot.
I'm so sorry, kid.
What does this have to do with my son?
Clue number one. If I were Jesus, curing this kid would be as easy as turning water into wine.
Demonic possession?
Close, but no wafer. Clue number two, rheumatology Rhone is almost right. It causes autoimmune symptoms.
Leprosy?
Yeah, that's real big in the Jersey suburbs.
It's leprosy. Run a fight stain, it'll be positive. Daddy hung out on the wrong kind of Indian ashram.
But it's obviously dormant in the dad. How could the kid catch it?
It's not dormant in the dad. It's just slow. Damaged his ulnar nerve, was misdiagnosed as carpal tunnel. Never trust doctors. Run a fight stain.
No wonder he got anthrax. The leprosy weakened his immune system.
Vicious circle. The leprosy made him vulnerable to the anthrax, and the anthrax treatment put the leprosy in overdrive.
But the antibiotics we gave him, they cure leprosy.
Yeah, that's where the trouble starts. The antibiotics hit the nerve strands, they kill the leprosy bacteria, and the corpses get tossed into the system. And as fascinating as our bodies are, they're also stupid. Produce antibodies to beat dead bacteria. And these aren't the polite antibodies. They're the ones that won't sit still, kick during nap times. They attack his neural and fat cells, causing inflammation and all the rest of his symptoms.
So the cure's killing him.
I want you to call down to Carville, Louisiana, home of the last leper colony in the lower 48. Get him to send up some thalidomide.
Thalidomide?
12-year-olds don't have sex, right? So he can't be pregnant. Make the call.